there was a woman who, I think it was a woman whose house burned down, and like 5 people in the group helped her, and she's like walking over as she's giving her testimonial and touching each one on the shoulder, and then she gets to like the public adjuster who got her all the, you remember this, got her all the money for the
Vividly.
house, and then they both start sobbing as they hug each other. And I'm sitting across from them, like
Yeah.
tears streaming down my face. And I'm a guest, and I'm dressed in some sort of costume because it was a theme meeting, and I'm crying like a baby after I had just laughed until my sides hurt. So like, it's like the room is packed with people. There's a theme, so half of the room goes all out and they dress really, really crazy. A quarter of the room does a half-hearted effort where they'll put on like bunny ears, but they won't wear the tail. And then the other like quarter of the room is like wearing regular business clothes, like they just didn't expect this to happen, and they're members of the group. and that's the thing that's the most fun, is like those people are they're having the time of their lives during a 2-hour networking meeting in the offices of a law firm. So the first meeting I went to, I remember I didn't want to wear the thing that I had to wear like on the streets of Boston. Like bad enough I'm already from New York. I feel like everybody can see me and they want to beat me anyway. So I didn't want to wear the thing I had to wear. So I'm in the hallway, like getting dressed. And the woman who's at the reception desk is just like, not again, not another one. Like she's looking to make sure clients aren't getting off the elevator as I'm like in my underwear, stepping into my pants. Like the second time I went, I'm like, screw it. I'm going to get dressed and get in the cab and go over there. And I walk in like Obi-Wan, and I push the button in the elevator, and there's people in the lobby. They're just like it's like once a month. They just expect the freak show to come to town.
Dave, I'll tell you a funny story. So one of the themes, it was, sort of lower level for us. It was in honor of National Donut Day in, Boston,
I was
New
hoping.
England. It's Dunkin' Donuts. And this was not long after the last Super Bowl where Ben Affleck did the Dunk Kings commercial. So I found the Dunk Kings suits online, and so got them for a bunch of folks, and we wore them and we had a grand old time. And then after our meeting, we actually go across the street to a nice little facility called the White Bull Tavern for what we call Fun Club Extended Hours. It's to sort of continue the networking and the fun. Well, we're walking across the street, me and another member, Jonathan White, and this is right by Faneuil Hall, which is a major tourist center for Boston. And the tourists are snapping photos. A woman comes over, thinks I'm Ben Affleck.